Make black men great again. It's been a long time because I got a cheap phone and it won't let me do lives no more, and I got so used to doing lives. I also took down a lot of my other videos because I felt like they were a little too controversial, and where I work at, I don't want no shit coming back up on me. But I'm gonna do a little quick message. I don't have much room in my phone. Again, it's a cheap phone. But I want to talk about real quick Stoicism, bruh. Like, over my time since the last time I did a video, I've come to understand the philosophy of Stoicism, and I think Stoicism will help a lot of us, in today's world as men. And like I said, I'm always make black men great again. I'm always talking to black men and black boys. No racist stuff. This my demographic. These my, you guys are the ones I'm talking to. In this sense. Anybody else want to listen, you can listen. It's fine. But Stoicism is what's called the art of not caring. It's a healthy balance of emotional disinvestment or emotional detachment from your situation to allow you to operate in that situation optimally, right? Let's say you in a situation where your girl, she cutting up, she acting stupid. You cutting up and you acting stupid ain't gonna help the situation. You know what I mean? You matching her energy ain't gonna help the situation. It's only gonna add fuel to the fire. And from a distance, two fools arguing look like two fools arguing. No matter who right, both of y'all look stupid out there in them streets. So Stoicism will tell you, all right, this ain't the time, this ain't the place. If she wanna act stupid, I'ma leave her ass standing right here. I'm finna go fuck home and deal with the situation then. Calmly, rationally, like a man. I honestly think that it is of male energy to be calm in the time of crisis, to be cool in the times of chaos. You know what I mean? It's kind of for us to do that, and we are dependent upon our women to be to keep us calm, and that's not their role. That's not what they do. That's what we do, and we trying to give it all to them. And then we fussing about all these women acting stupid, these women doing this and these women doing all that. But the truth of the matter is, because we're not leading them correctly, dude, we acting stupid. And yeah, it's because a lot of us are raised by single mothers. A lot of us don't have contacts with our fathers. And if you do have contact with your father, sometimes your father is raised by a single mother. He wasn't really, as a man, put on the right path and understanding Stoicism and calmness in the time of, situations and shit like that, bro. But we gotta really do this return as men to almost like a return to innocence, but as men, a return to strength, a return to stoicism. And I keep saying stoicism. It's stoicism. Stoicism is the reason it's called stoicism, because it was a philosophy that was practiced by Seneca in Greece, and they used to meet in a place called the Stoic. It was like a meeting. It was almost like a marketplace, and they used to just conversate there in the open where anybody can engage. It's an open idea. It's for anybody. It don't matter your religion. It don't matter your race. It don't even matter your sex, bro. I mean, it don't. It's more, I feel like it's more of a male thing, but it really don't matter. Y'all say I just dried up. I love it when it got water through here, but it's dried up now because it's been hot. But yeah, I mean, and like I said, even though, yeah, I think it is a male thing, but it can be learned by women. And to be honest with you, I'm not trying to give females male traits anymore. I'm not trying to expect a female to act like a man. That's a part of the fucking problem we got. We acting like our women supposed to act like us. No, they don't. That's not what they do. That's not their function. It's our function to be the leaders, to hold this shit down. And yeah, sometimes you gotta strong on some shit. But even if you gotta strong on some shit, you can still do it with stoicism. You can still do it calmly. You quell this fucking fire and you walk the fuck off. You know what I mean? Real short, I don't have much time to room my phone, so make black men great again. Hopefully y'all can get something from this and it help. But that's what I'm dealing with because lately my life has been kind of not crazy because I don't let it get crazy. I don't do crazy. I do boring. But am I level things are getting, a little up and I fit. No, I'm realizing that my Stoicism, what I've learned from Seneca, helps me in the time of, when I get anxious, when things are not looking right in me. I'm a worrier. I'm obsessive. So the Stoicism come in because it helps me let thinker, my brain, thinker, I like to call him thinker get, going too hard into shit and get to, create his own narratives. And so sometimes I gotta keep thinking in line because thinker doing some other shit. So that's what Stoicism come in. But that's about it. Make black men great again.